I think creates more sympathy. Like, dang, this dude just out here trying. He ain't really got nothing. Let's not break into his house and steal stuff. So that's the hopes.
Doing numbers like I'm MJ and Dash Jackson and Jordan. Boy, I'm killing y'all boring. Time to give the world what they really need. That's the H-O-M-I-E.
Tribe. My name is Darius Lester, your financial philosopher, and this is Mammoth Money Mindset. And today, I'm gonna tell you why I haven't been making videos. Number one reason is because I am undisciplined and I'm lazy, and I just, after long days of doing junk, I don't feel like coming in here and trying to look halfway decent and record a video. But besides that, it's because I started working on a new project. So this is Start Anyway, episode 1 of flipping a house. So I went back and forth on if I was going to start recording videos to share what I've been doing with this, because I'm not 100% that it's going to make money. I'm not 100% that I'm going to be able to get enough money out of it to pay back my investors, which I should not be saying on this video because they might watch it. Then they're going to call me and be like, whoa, what you talking about? But it's fine. Everything works itself out in Darius's world. So anyways, basically, my friend Larica's, who's the wholesaler that I've had on here before, she let me know about a property. There's been a whole bunch of back and forth to get this property. I'll go into that on the next episode because I just don't really feel like going through the monotony right now. This first video is just to let you know that I have purchased the property. It is already in my name. All the contracts and whatnot have been signed, and we have broken ground on it. We are tearing stuff down, buying stuff to try to manage a lawn better because I have little small electric powered lawn appliances and they don't work on this tall grass. So there's a lot of trash that needs to be cleaned up. A lot of new neighbor friends have been made. Hopefully they're real friends. You never know people's true intentions, but I try to be as friendly as I can to all people from all walks of life, because you never know anyone's background. You also never know what people's intentions are. But I feel like people's intentions become better when you talk to them and be friendly to them, as opposed to ignoring them and acting like they're not there. I say this because, as you probably saw in the title of the video, when I initially went to go look at the property, I brought my friend Tequila with me, and she was like, Lester, this house is next to a trap house. And I was like, that is not a trap house. Those are just people living their life. After further observations, it might be a trap house. And after talking to a lady who lives on the street over, who actually works on the base that I work on, she informed me that that street is called Shotgun Alley. Chances increase that it could be a trap house. And it looks very run down, but they have souped up Mustangs outside of it. I don't know. I've never been inside of a trap house before, so I really couldn't confirm or deny if it is, but it might be. So first thing I did, as soon as I saw a gentleman walk out of that house, made eye contact with him, and I waved. I was like, hey, how you doing? And he was like, fine, right? Because people don't be being friendly. I'm being extra friendly. And I was like, hey, how are you? How's your day? I was looking at this property. Do you know, when's the last time you saw someone live here? Just to, kind of build rapport, just open dialogue. He was like, yeah, I haven't seen anyone here in a year. We're just chopping it up. He says, I don't really do much. Graduated now, I just go to work and come here. And, honestly, we got pretty cool. We got pretty friendly. Now, anytime I come by, he'll wave. I met his grandma or something like that. So they'll talk to me every now and again when I go and visit the house. And just yesterday, I don't know, there's some other random ladies there, older types, like auntie type vibes. And they were just like, oh, you're doing that? How much you going to rent it out for? This, and that. They were asking for numbers. I'm not giving nobody direct numbers. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out however much they, say it's worth. I'm not out here to make a ton of money. This is my first time trying this. I'm just, trying my best. This is another key. I throw out little sentimental things like, this is my first time. I'm really not familiar with this, like showing my ineptness I think creates more sympathy. Like, dang, this dude just out here trying. He ain't really got nothing. Let's not break into his house and steal stuff. So that's the hopes. And then honestly, at the end of the conversation, she was like, "All right, cool. Yep, no, we'll look out for the property for you." And I was like, "Really? I really appreciate that." I went over there, asked their name, shook their hands. I think the oldest one, the grandma, I think her name is like Christine or something. So I'm trying to get better with using people's names whenever I speak to them. So they sit outside a ton. So if anyone were to break in, I'm sure they would see. I'm still going to get cameras because that's what you're supposed to do. But I'm hoping that they are true to their words and they actually are just maybe trying to help look out for my property there. Because I tried to get money to purchase this property from other sources and they denied me because they did not want to spend money in this area. Because, it's a rundown area, shotgun alley. I get it. But I also believe that there's tons of good people, even people who may have done bad things. I think internally they're still good. So I just try to reach out to that and all people that I meet. So I want to be the person to not have a problem buying houses in these maybe lesser than thought of areas, and just kind of get to know the people and let them know what I'm working on and that, I try to be respectful to everyone and hope that they give me that same, courtesy of respect. So yes, just to sum all this up, bought a house in an interesting area, but the people are nice enough. And we're going to try to renovate it, refinance it, get the money out of it, and rent it to someone for some amount of money. I will, yeah, this video, I'll throw some pictures somewhere in here. Hopefully, you've already seen them because I put them in there with editing. So I guess now that I'm thinking about it, I'll just do it earlier. But hopefully you've seen some pictures of it. There's tons of work to be done into it. So I guess the next video, I'll get into what we've actually knocked down, what we're putting in, and how much all of this is costing. So thank you for watching. Start anyway, flipping a house. Again, my name is Darius Lester, your financial philosopher, and this is Mammoth Money Mindset. Watch the next one.